Hey, welcome back, folks. This is Rick Garza here once again to talk to you about the character and the habits and the life of a professional sales athlete. And as I make this episode 46 for us, it's in the midst of the NBA Finals, and we see some true professional athletes such as LeBron James and Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant and others that are trying to become the world champions. You can be in awe of their abilities and of their skills, but I think that's something that we should be in awe of, but not only be inspired by them, but cause us to reflect to say, what did they do to get there? What did this raw talent look like before it became the professional athlete that they are today? And what did we look like, or what do we look like now as we strive and endeavor to become the professional sales athletes that in our hearts we long to be? Well, let's look at the word character, because that's the foundation of this program. And character, in its Greek word, the root word for the development of the word character, means to chisel or to chip away in maybe English terminology. And if I think about an anvil and a chisel coming up against me and starting to hammer against my life, I can picture what that chiseling would look like in the world of sales. You know, sometimes we have to chip away at things that are really slowing us down. And in that chipping away, in that removing of this excess in our lives that really is not helping us, we become a better person. We learn that when we come against obstacles and that chisel of character comes against us, we develop creativity. We say, how can I get around it? How can I get over it? Or how can I get through it? And that chiseling, that developing of character, develops this innate ability to be more creative. When we come against obstacles that causes us to try and try and try without success, we develop this character trait called perseverance. That anvil and that chisel starts chipping away at us as we get one objection after another, get one no after another. And the fact is, perseverance means never to give up, because you know what you're doing is not only good for that end customer, but it's allowing you to serve your clients and your company that you work for. When you are walking the streets and it's 100 degrees outside and you're perspiring and you're thirsty and you'd rather go home than knock on that next door, but you choose to knock on that next door, you're developing the character trait of determination. That anvil and that chisel is up against your piece of marble or piece of granite or piece of rock that is still being formed, and it's chipping away at all of those things that would stop you from being creative, stop you from being persistent, or stop you from being determined. You see, character is what happens as you work through life. Character is what evolves as you deal with the daily routine of life. We'd all would love to go through the drive-through of character and just order determination and perseverance and value size it with some creativity. It just doesn't happen that way. It's the no pain, no gain concept. You need to put yourself out there, and you need to stay there in that platform of life known as sales. And in the process, if you don't get off of that platform and you allow the master to create this image of who you have been designed to be, a professional sales athlete, you will be able to look back and see how your creativity, how your determination, how your perseverance has allowed you to overcome. You see, in the world of sales, character is critical. But in order to develop that character, you have to stay on that platform and allow the master to chisel away, chip away at those things that you thought were important, but you realize they're not necessary to achieve your ultimate goal of being that professional sales athlete. It's okay to sit back and relax now and then, but now it's a new day, it's a new dawning. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. Let's get back on that platform as we go visit with clients, as we go deal with objections, and as we go to learn more about our folks that we are working with to better understand their business needs. I'm out there. I'm ready to go. How about you? Today's the first day of the rest of our life. Let's go make it happen, and let's go develop character. Have a great day. Bye-bye.